Hey everyone, so I'm back in with another video. This time around I have some more toy pickups to show you guys. I got one board game, two toys really, and a whole bunch of posters, and I didn't know exactly where to fit in these posters, but I thought I'd show them here with the toy pickups. So starting off, I have the first item here is a board game that I got. Not entirely sure how to pronounce this, but I'm gonna try to butcher my way through it. It's Tesoro or something like that. Tesoro of the Seas, a game of treacherous waters. Basically, it seems to be some kind of a board game with different tiles, and you move around, landing on different tiles, and they might possibly have either adverse or positive effects. There might be some monsters hiding underneath the tiles, and you just do what happens accordingly. And it's up to an 8-player game, and it goes for about 20 to 40 minutes a game. So it's kind of a quick game, relatively speaking. There are a lot of other games out there that are significantly shorter, but there are a ton of other games out there that are a lot longer, quite like Monopoly. Monopoly just goes on and on forever. But yeah, that was complete, and it was only $2.99, so I went ahead and grabbed that. Sorry, show it up close. There you go, $2.99. Next up, I got another Tamagotchi, and this one is pink with pink splotches on it. I got this actually for $3.99. It seems like this time around at the Value Village, they put this in a bag, priced it, and put it up on the rack instead of just tossing it in a bin with a bunch of other random stuff for 99 cents. But even for $4, I was perfectly fine to pay that for another working Tamagotchi. Now I'm up to 3 Tamagotchis. And the next thing I wanted to show you guys here is actually a puzzle, and this one is actually sealed brand new, so I was almost definitely going to buy it. And it's a kind of interesting puzzle too. It's a 3D puzzle, and it has, well, he's a pretty notable character. It's Doraemon, and the puzzle is basically just the puzzle of his head with a sort of plastic torso. Actually, I believe it's his entire body, but it's very squat. And that's just a sort of base there that you build the puzzle on top of. And because it was pretty much sealed, I decided to go ahead and get it. It was only like $2.99. I knew that all the pieces would be there, so I was comfortable with spending the money on this puzzle. Next up, I went to the Salvation Army, and I found just a roll of posters. And after I took a look at a couple of them, I said to myself, okay, I'm definitely getting these if the price is right. Now, all of them had price stickers on them for 99 cents each, but they were sort of just arbitrarily placed, and it was basically a mess. But the posters were all rolled together in one tube, and I asked the woman there, like, okay, so are these 99 cents each, or are they 99 cents altogether? She tells me they're 99 cents each. So I ask her, what's the best price you can do for all of them for me? And she says $3.99 for all of them. So I went ahead and grabbed them. Now, I already gave 2 of them away. I actually gave them to my sister. One of them was a Sailor Moon poster featuring all the Sailor Soldiers, I think they're called. Basically all of them on there with Minnie Moon and all the other various sort of Sailor Soldiers in the background as well. But these are the rest of them. I'm going to start out with the least interesting to the most interesting, at least in my opinion. First up is one that I'm already giving away to a friend. This one here is for a TV show called Tokyo Mew Mew. It's about magical cat girls, so it's definitely not my thing, so I'm perfectly fine with giving that away. Next up here are 2 posters for Inuyasha. The first one here features pretty much the main cast of characters. Just go ahead and show you guys that first. it's pretty nice. Like, I mean, they're all in pretty much like pretty good condition. There are a couple of dents and folds here or there, but no significant damage. And then the other Inuyasha poster is it features Sesshomaru and Inuyasha posing together, and like, I mean, it's kind of nice. I don't know exactly what I will be doing with these posters because I don't really have any place to hang them up. Really, my walls are kind of full up, considering that the one wall is just closets, the other wall is a window over here, TV stuff with a poster up already there, as you can see, and I have posters above me here, which you can't see, but yeah, posters everywhere, so I might rotate some things around, but I'll just have to figure it out soon. Next up is a poster for an anime I don't actually watch all that much. I think I've only seen like maybe 2 or 3 episodes of it. It's Vash the Stampede from Trigun. I almost forgot who it was there. Yeah, it's just not one of those animes that I've gotten around to watching. I've tried to watch it, but I don't know, I can't get really into it. Next is a poster for an anime that I actually watched a lot as a kid, and I watched the English dub of it, of course, because that's what I watched when I was a kid. Even to this day, I prefer English dub, but I mean, a lot of anime never comes out in English, so you kind of have to watch it in the original Japanese. This one here is for Card Captor Sakura, or just Card Captors for those of you in North America. And it features on it Sakura, the angel dude, that's her big brother's gay love interest, and the little companion dude that transforms into this wicked awesome flying lion thing. I forget what their names are because I haven't seen this TV show in over a decade. So if you can remind me in the comment section below, I will probably just look it up. But if you want to remind me, please just let me know. Next up is actually the main reason why I purchased these, because there's a big chunk of Zelda posters in here, so I absolutely had to get it. First up is this sort of, I don't know, kind of stylized Link and Midna from Twilight Princess. I like it, but it doesn't look like it fits in really with The Legend of Zelda. It looks nice though. After that, well, dropped it on the floor, is this Zelda. I actually don't recognize it exactly. I'm not certain which version of Zelda this is. If you can tell me which version of Zelda that's supposed to be, please just let me know in the comment section. And the next up is basically a series of 4 posters. They're all modeled after the cover art for the manga for The Legend of Zelda. This one here, I believe, is based on Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Next up is Ocarina of Time. Then here is Ocarina of Time again, but it's Young Link. And then the last one of the Zelda posters is this one here for Majora's Mask. And I have a couple of the manga. I like that I have them in my collection. I've read through the 2 that I have, but I wish I could get all of them really, but the one and only time that I saw them all together, it was in a set, and it was ridiculously overpriced, so I didn't grab it. And then the last poster that I was actually really surprised about It's for Full Metal Alchemist, and to be honest, I don't know if it's Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But the reason why I decided to show you guys this poster last, really, is because it's actually signed by 3 of the voice actors. And again, it's not. You might obviously think that, like, oh well, you're just stupid, or you don't know. Maybe it's just printed on there. No, it's actual marker, and these pretty much are the exact kinds of posters that you would find at conventions and expos and stuff like that. So I'm almost certain these are authentic, but again, who knows really. There are 3 signatures. First up here is for Vic Mignogna or something like that. Again, sorry if I get the names wrong. He does the voice of Ed. Over here, I'm going to assume that that's supposed to be Al down there. And then this is the guy who does the voice for Roy Mustang. This guy over there. Now, I don't think this is really worth anything. It's just kind of an interesting thing to have. A poster featuring the autographs from some of my favorite characters from the series. Now, if I could possibly get more in the future, maybe on some of these other ones, that would be great. But again, they're not really things that I'd be interested in purchasing, because in my opinion, autographs are kind of a waste. They're nice things to have, but this day and age, pretty much every convention, everybody that wants to get something signed brings several items, sometimes even dozens of items to get signed by a single person, and there's nothing special about it. It's just mass reproduction, really, at the end of the day, but it's still kind of nice to have. Anyways, that's all I got. Sorry, this video ran way too long. Sorry about my stutter there again. Anyways, as always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Also, check out my 300 subscribers contest. It'll be linked in. Sorry, the video for the contest will be linked in the description below. Also, linked in the description below is my Facebook, Twitter, and website. Check them out if you'd like. And that's it. See ya.